All right, chess fans, get ready, because we're diving deep into something pretty cool today.
Deep. Yeah.
ChessBase 18, the new version.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
Right. We actually got to see an interview with Matthias, the lead developer.
Nice.
And he gave us some insider info, so we're going to unpack all that.
Unpack it, yeah. I'm especially interested in the way it really digs into, the player, not just the moves.
Yeah. It's like it's always been, okay, analyze this game, but now it's analyze this person playing.
Exactly. Like, finally we're getting some hard data on playing styles.
Instead of just like, oh, he feels aggressive,
Gut feeling, hours of watching games. But now, ChessBase 18, it's got these two new reports, the style report and...
The error report. I know, right? Like, imagine getting a report that's like, here's what makes this player tick.
Here's their chess DNA, kind of.
Yeah. It's like their strengths, weaknesses, even stuff they might not even realize they do.
Hidden patterns, yeah. And it breaks it down across tactics, strategy. It's wild.
They read it on Magnus Carlsen, right? His Endgame Affinity score. 120%.
I know. Like, we knew he was an endgame beast, but to see it, the number.
It's different, right?
It is, and it's not just a made-up number. It looks at how often they even get to endgames, different types, how they defend when behind.
So it's not just, oh, they win endgames. It's, this is how they do it.
Yep. So you know who to avoid those long grinds with. Try to beat him early.
Exactly. But it's not just endgames, right? They ran Daniel Dubov through it.
Oh, yeah, that was interesting.
His aggressiveness score.
Yeah.
70%. Total opposite of Carlsen.
And the report, it even noticed he likes keeping queens on the board longer.
Which kind of makes sense, right? More pieces, more chaos, that's his style.
Exactly. So it gives you these hints, these little strategic insights.
And it's not just for analyzing others. Matthias ran the report on Sagar Shah's games.
Oh, that's right.
And it highlighted his strength in king attacks. It even found two of his best attacking games.
So it's like this self-discovery tool, too, not just opponent prep.
Yeah, like, here's what you're good at. Maybe you didn't even realize it.
Exactly. Now, the error report, that one's about calculation skills. Right?
Yeah, they call it the blunder ELO. Like a hidden rating, kinda.
Kinda. It shows where you're leaking points. So your rating might be 1,600, but your blunder ELO is 1,400.
Oof. Meaning you're blundering away those 200 points, basically.
Yeah, and it helps pinpoint WHY. Is it tactics? Concentration lapse is huge for improvement.
They even talked about Ding Liren, the top grandmaster. He's been struggling lately, right?
Yeah, and his error report showed he blunders more in complex positions compared to other GMs at his level.
So even the best have weaknesses, and this helps find them, targeted training.
Exactly. But it's not all about finding flaws. There's also major practical improvements in ChessBase 18.
Oh, yeah, the whole database experience is better.
Way better. Like the reference search, there's this time range filter now.
Oh, that's cool. So you can see how opening theory has changed over time.
Exactly. Like Bishop G4 in the King's Indian. Popular in the 60s, but you rarely see it now.
Wow. So if you're playing someone, you can see if their opening's like an old school thing or new.
Gives you an edge, right? And for those who are always on the go, ChessBase 18 has this remote engine.
Oh, so you don't need a supercomputer to analyze on the fly.
Exactly. It's a cloud engine, free for all users, saves battery, no more noisy laptops.
And you can upgrade to stronger engines if you need serious power.
Yep. And finally, the best part for online players, direct downloads from Lichess and Chess.com.
No more copy-pasting moves.
Gone. Analyze your games right in ChessBase. Sagar was saying he downloaded his own Lichess games.
Wow, that's huge. Use all the tools, style report, error report on your own WN games.
Exactly. Plus, new look, customizable colors, got to keep it fresh.
And a year of premium membership included. Cloud database, opening prep.
And the mobile app. It's at app.chessbase.com, dedicated app coming soon.
So your whole ChessBase world on your phone.
Pretty much. Databases, analysis, the works.
This is a new era for chess analysis, I think.
It really is. It's not just software. It's like changing how we understand the game.
And that's just part one. We're just getting started. Stay tuned, folks.
So much cool stuff in ChessBase 18.
Yeah, but it's like, how do we actually use this, to get better?
I got to translate it to the board, not just reports.
Okay, so say I've got a tournament coming up, tough opponent. What's my first move? ChessBase-wise.
Mega database. Straight to it. Find your opponent, run that style report, boom. Overview of their tendencies right there.
So instead of like me guessing based on a couple games I saw?
You get the data. Are they aggressive? Endgame specialists? Any openings they hate? It's all there.
Okay, that's time saving for sure. So let's say their aggressiveness is super high.
Well, then maybe you don't play sharp, right? Go for something positional, make them uncomfortable.
Or if their endgame affinity is like Carlsen level.
No point in trying to outplay them there. Decide early, win before it gets to that.
Exactly. But what if the report says they're king attack lovers?
It'll show you the games, not just tell you, but list them so you can study how they do it.
Ooh, that's smart. Like,
Yeah.
here's their best attacks, learn from them.
Yep. And don't forget the error report. Low blunder elo means they crack under pressure.
Oh, that's juicy info. So I push for messy positions, time scrambles.
Exactly. You might even make suboptimal moves if it leads to complexity they can't handle.
Mind games.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. But obviously the error report works on ME too.
Oh, absolutely. Most important use, I'd say. Find your own patterns.
Like, am I always blundering in this kind of end game? That sort of thing.
Yep. And then you use those practical improvements we talked about. Reference search with the time filter.
Oh, yeah. See if my opponent's pet opening is like trendy or they've been playing it forever.
Exactly. Plus, you've got top-level analysis right there. See how grandmasters handle those lines.
So much info.
Yeah.
And being able to download my online games, that's huge.
Game changer. Analyze your liches, your chess.com games, all in ChessBase with those fancy reports.
So I could see if I keep losing to this one guy because he crushes a certain pawn structure I love.
You got it. Data doesn't lie, and now it's so easy to
He'd
get.
say personal chess analytics tailored to me.
And don't forget, it's all on your phone now, too, with the app.
Imagine, on the train to a tournament, I'm analyzing my opponent's games.
That's the future. Prep anywhere, anytime.
Chess software's come a long way, man. From basic databases to this.
It's wild. But gotta remember, it's a tool, right?
Boy.
Doesn't replace actual playing.
Right. Got to use the info smartly.
Yeah.
No point in knowing everything if I panic at the board.
Exactly. Human intuition still matters, but now we've got this extra layer.
Like, it's not just get good. It's get good in the right ways.
Personalized improvement. That's what's exciting.
So with all this, I guess the question is, what will we do with it? Our listeners too, right?
Big question. Lean into our strengths. Fix our weaknesses. Outsmart our opponents. Lots of choices.
And ChessBase 18 gives us those choices. It's not just info, it's empowerment.
Like a secret weapon for anyone who's serious about their chess.
It's a lot to take in, huh? All this new stuff.
Yeah, but it's exciting, right? Like, the possibilities are huge.
Yeah, think about it. We've always improved by, like, studying games, doing puzzles, getting a coach.
Classic ways, yeah.
But now, it's like data-driven. We know our strengths, our weaknesses, our opponent's stuff.
Personalized improvement.
Exactly. It's like a whole new playbook for chess, you know?
And not just for us, for, like, everyone. Imagine kids starting out with this kind of analysis.
Whoa, right. From day one, their coach knows exactly what to work on.
And no more guessing, just pure data. Targeted training, way more efficient.
Even self-coaching could get so much better. You don't even need a coach, really.
You've got the tools, the data, right in ChessBase. Anyone can improve now.
I gotta be careful, right? Not get too obsessed with the numbers.
Ah, the human element. Can't forget that.
Yeah, chess isn't just about crunching data. There's still got to be that intuition, the creativity.
The psychological battle, all that stuff. Software can't replace that.
So it's about balance, using the data to guide us, but not rule us, you know.
Smart use of tools, that's the key. Makes us better thinkers, not just calculators.
Exactly. So I guess the challenge now is, what will we do with this? How will we use ChessBase 18?
And how will our listeners use it? It's a powerful thing, but it's in our hands.
Will we just follow the algorithms? Or will it make us even more creative because we understand the game better?
Big questions, right. But that's what makes it so exciting. It's a new era for chess.
And we're all part of it now. So, to everyone listening, go explore ChessBase 18. Find those secrets in your games.
And most importantly, have fun out there.
Chess is a journey, and this just made it a whole lot more interesting. Until next time, keep those minds sharp, and thanks for diving deep with us.